All right. Well, let's do this. Get this nose out. Feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. They don't take no nonsense. Hello, viewers. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? I was just reading an article about Seagate and Western Digital increasing the hard drive prices. I was just looking at it. Anyway, what I got for you guys? Let's see here. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. I already talked about Horizon Forbidden West already. Did Minecraft. I did Horizon and Minecraft yesterday. See, Ghostwire Tokyo. Okay, let me see this. What's this? What's this one? Ghostwire Tokyo removed the Denuvo anti-tamper. Alright. I know plenty of people skip over games with Denuvo anti-tamper. So far, those who do, you may wish to now take a look at Ghostwire Tokyo. I already talked about Ghostwire Tokyo being free. Was it last week? On the weekend PC deals. Anyway, it says here for Linux and Steam Deck players, it can be a special nuisance since it can end up entirely locking you out of games for a day or so when switching around Proton versions. And if you play on both PC and Steam Deck or other handhelds, that can quite cause a problem when you try to get games to work well as you try different things. So now it shouldn't be a problem. And then it says you can see the update noted on SteamDB showing its removal with the developer and publisher being silent on it. Most games get it removed eventually since they need to keep paying for it. Eventually it's not worth it once a game is past its prime. It's past its prime. And you can get this game on Fanatical Humble Store, Steam. All right, what else we got for you Steam Deck fans? Let's see here. What else we got? Oh man, wait a minute. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, what else we got? Let's see here. FlatHub for Linux app has been given quite a makeover. You know what I seen? I was looking at an article too. I think it was on Phoronix about AMD. They're working on Gen 5. I mean Zen 5's GPUs. Anyway, says here's another one. FlatHub for Linux app has been given quite a makeover. FlatHub is my favorite place to grab various apps for Linux and Steam Deck, and it's just had a bit of makeover and it's looking fancy. Says the new update brings with it a rotating feature banner with with a 5 apps update weekly. Say this. And apps of the day listing, new grouping for trending apps, along with a tabbed section for trending popular new and updated, thanks to their work behind the scenes to get developers to update all their listings to have proper branding and coloring. It all looking a bit swish. And then they say the tab section switch below the feature banner is a good touch, giving you a quick and easy glance at some of the latest and popular The team on Mastodon noted that this been almost a year in the making, including tons of work and on documentation back end, front end, and the actual metadata in apps. Oh, and according to the developer Cassidy James on Madison, there are now well over 3 million active users of FlatHub. Yep, that means it's growing. All right, what else we got? Keep you guys up to date. All right, what else we got? Let's see here. Atari revives infograms and a actual total reliable delivery service. Says here, Atari are trying more and more to make a proper full comeback now, and they've just announced a revival of infogrames, along with acquiring total reliable delivery service. Infogrames returns as a new publishing label, which was well known for the 1980s to early 2000s, with plans to acquire various IP and publisher games directly that falls outside the full portfolio of IPs associated with the Atari brand, and they see game preservation as a core component of its mission. For decades, Infogrames built a reputation as a publisher and developer of amazing and electric games, and we're excited to bring it back, said Wade Rosen, chairman and CEO of Atari. As a part of this, they've also swallowed up Total Reliable Delivery Service, which has Linux support, from Tiny Bills as their first purchase. And they says with Total Reliable Delivery Service, Infogrames is starting off with a strong IP that has a loyal and enthusiastic player base, commented Jeffroy Shativax, manager of Infogrames LLC. The Infogrames team will be able to expand upon the strong work of Tiny Bills and re-energize this high potential franchise. All right. And then he says, in the last year or so, we've seen Atari buy up Night Dive Studios, Awesome or Not, Sword and Soldiers, and Digital Eclipse, and it seems they plan to keep going. Let's hope they don't end up as another Embracer Group that end up being the cause of so many job losses. They end up splitting into 3 companies. Yeah, greed gets you no. Don't be greedy, man. Embracer, I wouldn't mess with them. Anyway, what else we got? Valve makes paid advance access to clear features on Steam now, with more and more AAA publishers putting out special editions of game you can pay extra to play a few days before the main release. Valve has finally made advance access a thing on Steam. You know the drill. You've seen it. Buy the deluxe edition or special edition, and you get to play 3 days before everyone else. Something to that effect anyway. Publishers have been using all sort of naming and wording for it until now, on top of Valve adjusting the refund rules recently. This whole advanced access thing is now well and actually a thing on Steam. And it says here, seems like Valve did a bit of whoops there though, The learn more link actually goes to the early access info page instead of the advanced access page. I'm sure they'll fix it soon. All right. What else do we have? And then semi-open world paper plane adventure Paper Sky coming to Linux and Steam Deck. I do love how indie developers come up with all these unique and quirky game ideas, and now Paper Sky is on the way from developer Brute Force, who also made the dynamic physics platformer Crumble. Crumble was well made and pretty clever game overall, so I'm keen to see more from this developer. They've launched a Kickstarter with a goal of 35,000 euros, which they have until Friday, May 24th to a bid. For those of you who love more casual games, this might be for you. It's going to have native Linux support and fully testing on Steam Deck. The developer noted they're planning proper gyroscope integration too for controlling the plane. And so what do you get? You get 4 fold your own paper plane in the first game to ever let you do that. Dynamic paper transformation, 10 plus hours of relaxing, challenging, experimenting. Write your message and help other players carry on there, just like they help yours. 12 unique art style, challenge mode, compete against others to see who can glide the farthest in an online paper plane competition using your own full paper plane. Customizable planes. Beyond flying capabilities, you'll be able to fly you'll be able to fly your colors. Play at your own pace. No hard skills deck. No dark souls filtering bosses. If you can't use the skies, use the ground. And then it says there's a demo on Steam page, but currently only work for Windows, so you'll need Proton to test it for now. However, they said the beta will be available on all platforms. The full release planned for 2025. So, Paper Planes, Paper Plane, a game that you take a paper and make a plane out of it. That's the name of the game. Anything else? That is it. So, yeah. That's all the news I got to report. Yeah. And the video game industry moves on. News, deals, games, updates. So you guys are you're good. And I'll keep you guys posted and up to date. Yeah. And then the game industry moves on. And yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek board. Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.